This is Optimal Startup Daily, episode 677, 4 Things You Need to Start a Subscription Box Business, by Michelle Schroeder-Gardner of MakingSenseOfSense.com. And I'm your host and narrator, Dan, and I'm here with you every single day to help you optimize your business life. We're going to hear from Michelle Schroeder-Gardner today, one of our regular authors over at Making Sense of Sense, and I'll tell you a little bit more about Michelle's story after I read today's post. So let's get to it as we optimize your life. 4 Things You Need to Start a Subscription Box Business, by Michelle Schroeder-Gardner of MakingSenseOfSense.com. Subscription boxes are everywhere. From Birchbox to Blue Apron, Loot Crate, and FitFabFun, it seems like there's a curated box of monthly goodies for just about everyone. And while big names like Ipsy and BarkBox certainly exist in the space, thousands of smaller, individually run subscription box companies find incredible success building their own businesses focused on products or communities that they love. As the subscription space has grown, new businesses launch every day with the goal of sending curated experiences to enthusiastic subscribers. So if you've ever thought about channeling your passions into a curated experience for other enthusiasts, check out the top 4 things you need to have in order to start your own subscription box. What you need to run a successful subscription box business. 1. A niche or passionate community. All great subscription box businesses have one thing in common. They cater to an enthusiastic community. Whether that community is made up of beauty gurus, bookworms, raw vegans, or mixologists, it doesn't matter as long as there's an engaged group of people interested in receiving products or experiences that celebrate their niche. Once you identify your box's niche, do some exploring on social media and YouTube to find hashtags, influencers, and products that your ideal customer uses or loves. 2. Software and tools to run an online business. If you're new to e-commerce, figuring out the technology side of things can be tough. After all, with so many different options, it can be frustrating to even know where to start. Luckily, when it comes to the subscription industry, CrateJoy was built specifically with subscription box entrepreneurs in mind. That means that in addition to a website builder and checkout system, CrateJoy's all-in-one platform covers the nuances of recurring billing and shipping, customer management, and offers one-on-one coaching and support from customer success managers. Worth noting, other solutions will be able to offer an online store with inventory management, but you'll need to attach several plugins to make a monthly or quarterly subscription box business run smoothly. 3. A good eye for product curation. Running a subscription box business means being able to find, source, and curate products your subscribers will love month after month. Imagine you're running a box for crystal enthusiasts. Sure, you could send out 3 unique crystals each month, but is that the best experience you could give a customer? Curation is about knowing your niche and what kind of similar products your customers want to discover. This is where customer and product research come into play. Maybe your box has crystals as its core offering, but each month explores related niches like aromatherapy, natural beauty, meditation tools, and more. Remember, the goal of a subscription box is to cash in on recurring revenue by keeping your subscribers happy for as many months as possible. Having flexible curation with a variety of products is key to keeping your box exciting and something your subscribers will look forward to again and again. And 4, the right mix of business smarts, product expertise, and marketing prowess. At the end of the day, a subscription box is like any other entrepreneurial endeavor. You need a solid business foundation, a good product, and a marketing strategy to be successful. Here's what we recommend nailing down from the get-go. Business foundations. Pricing your box. Too low and you won't make money. Too high and you won't attract customers. How often will you ship? Monthly, quarterly, biannually? And tools. We recommend CrateJoy, but finding tools you trust is critical to building a business that can operate at every growth stage. Product expertise. How many products will you send each month? Where will you source your products? Artisans on Etsy? Wholesalers? Alibaba? And can you think of at least 6 months of box themes or curations before launching? And marketing strategy. Which social media channels will you invest in? Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest? Do you have a budget for ads? And if so, what is your cost of acquisition? And do you want to take the influencer or affiliate route? These questions are a great starting point as you begin to flesh out your business, and the answers will begin to intertwine as you explore how you'll build your product and attract customers. You just listened to the post titled 4 Things You Need to Start a Subscription Box Business by Michelle Schroeder-Gardner of MakingSenseOfSense.com. Thank you to Michelle, who created Making Sense of Sense to keep track of her financial progress, help readers improve their finances, and help her own personal finances. One example, due to this, she was able to pay off $38,000 in student loans in 7 months. Michelle lived in an RV at one point touring North America, and now lives on a sailboat. She and her husband sold their house and became full-time travelers. And like many of the authors on our shows, she went from being in debt to financially free and documents the entire journey on her blog. She publishes monthly income updates as well and shares how she now earns over $100,000 a month online. And she's pretty open about it, so you can check all that great information out at MakingSenseOfSense.com. But that's it for another edition of Optimal Startup Daily. I thank you for listening, and I'll see you back here tomorrow, where your optimal life awaits.